Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 16th to the 22nd of August. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is, please check the description box below the video. All that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened. Could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so no more stagnation, no more self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights, no more nightmarish situations. You know that you need to make a change. You know that you need action. You know that you need to put your energy into something that is what you consider to be the Ten of Pentacles, okay, which is a fruitful and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. There is nothing icky about this connection. It's commitment. It is gorgeous. It is the ultimate relationship for you. So how do you stop overthinking? How do you go towards them? Okay, well, they're telling you that you are making incremental changes. Through sheer willpower and determination, you're going to be moving away from this nightmare here, overthinking, overanalyzing the situation, to bring about action, progression. So pushing your energy, this energy within you, is affecting, or you're integrating that into your 3D setting, which is the material world, the world that we see now. So energy here is not going anywhere. You're spending it. You're moving away from that type of mindset, like the Eight of Cups. You are in action mode. You're in action mode. So you are using this gorgeous energy within you, very, very, very potent energy, to make changes, to tell this person that they are your divine counterpart. Very determined to tell them as well, away from this nightmare. So what is this nightmare? And I feel that when you just tell them, look at that, the Two of Wands have come into your own. When you push your energy in the correct direction and stop overthinking, overanalyzing the situation, when you leave procrastination and ego behind, because that's where fear comes from. Fear comes from ego, okay? When we leave it behind, a brand new world. We see it through different worlds. Spitting the cards everywhere now. It's like a doorway's opened. A brand new world is presented to us because we're changing our perspectives, okay? And look at that, the Moon. Releasing fears that hold you back. You haven't told this person that you have hidden emotions for them. But you want to bring equilibrium and balance into this situation. You want to be balanced yourself. You want this wheel to turn. But it starts with you, Pisces. It starts with you overanalyzing and deaf to old ways, getting rid of that way of thinking, and presenting yourself, pushing positive, high vibrational energy into this situation. And look at that. It says to me that you don't have any communication with this person because you're at the mindset now of going, to hell with it. I just want this. I just want the situation to be the Ten of Pentacles. I want to present myself. So you do see them as very sexy. It's a very potent energy between you. You want an intimate relationship with them. So you are of the mindset of saying, to hell with it. I just want this wheel to turn. The only way that's going to happen is by you pushing your energy and presenting yourself. It's all about action. There's a cycle that needs to be complete. So it sounds like it's something that was just left. You need to complete this cycle. You need to present yourself. My God, how many aces? And you're working really hard on freeing yourself from this negative Nancy way of thinking and feeling. I say, I don't even know where that's come from, but they've said it. So it must mean something to someone. Negative Nancy way of thinking and feeling. It's really hard. It is a struggle. I know. I've been there many times. Self-doubt is a very, very, very destructive energy. But if we sit in it for any lengths, any periods of time, then it takes hold. It mars everything. Our whole world becomes bleak. So you must be able to acknowledge that you're having a down day, or you're feeling that emotion. You must acknowledge it to yourself. More importantly, face it. With the moon fears that hold you back. Face it, face that fear, work with it, work through it. Because the only way that you can dispel that hold it has over you is to acknowledge it in the first instance. If you deny it and sweep it under the carpet, it will never be dealt with. And it will be like layers, like an onion. It will just more negativity, more negativity, more negativity, and it just grows and grows and grows. So you must be able to acknowledge negativity, acknowledge it, and work through it. Work with it, work through it. Always see the positive to a negative, okay? It's very hard. It's hard to have that way of thinking, I can tell you. So a Six of Pentacles here. Here. I don't even know where that's come from. Changing my voices now. This is weird. Six of Pentacles. You do want to put the time and effort into this. You do want to put the time and effort into yourself. You want to make these changes. Heavily invested in bringing equilibrium and balance, not only to this situation here, but more importantly to yourself. Okay. So you are going, or are doing. You are in this gorgeous energy of saying, yeah, I need to get to grips with myself. No more negative Nancy. I want a brand new start. And this is what you want with this person. This World card here. You want to complete this cycle. So you want a brand new beginning with them. You want to bridge that gap between both of you. And you want something that is emotionally free, or you are emotionally free to come towards them, because it is taken, let's face it, working on ourselves takes a huge amount of time. Okay, takes a huge amount of time and courage, I would say. Not many people go on that journey. Many people just sweep it under the carpet and go, yeah, right, okay, nothing's wrong with me, mate. That's rubbish. Nobody's perfect, nobody's squeaky clean. Everybody has little hidden things that they don't like to reveal. More importantly, to themselves, not to other people. They're kidding themselves up there. Kidding yourself. You need to get rid of that way of thinking. I don't know why they're giving me all this anyway. So yeah, you want to get to the Ten of Pentacles. You want a brand new start. It is brand new, passionate start at life, because you've made this, it's kind of like an uphill struggle. You've gone through that process. And it is a brand new, emotionally available situation. Ooh, beautiful. I don't know why they've given me all that. Anyway, I'm just going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. So how does the other person feel about Pisces, please? How does the other person feel about Pisces? Pisces. Oh, they want to open up to you. They do see you as trustworthy. They know that there's been a process for you to come back around. They are very tender-hearted. They're not going to chuck you to the wayside. So I know that there's been a silence for some reason. They wanted to come towards you like it was yesterday, but we've got self-discipline and willpower. They know they can't do that. It's a change within yourself that you alone can do. So they don't want to interfere with that. So even though they want to come towards you and they are giddy about you, they can't kind of like introduce themselves to this very spiritual journey that you're going on. This self-completion almost. Self-reflection. This is a beautiful energy. This person, I love them. Knight of Water. So I feel that when you do start communicating or start putting your energy into this situation, this person's emotions are off the scale. Giddy as a teenager, falling in love with you all over again. But they're going to have to balance themselves out. They can't get too giddy about the situation. For some reason, they have to pull back and have to be a little bit tempered with their emotion that they feel for you. But they do see you as a divine connection. Look, they're very empathetic and really patient as well. So they're not going to chuck you to the wayside, even if you have had cold, crappy conversations with each other in the past. The Page of Air. Truth delivered without tact. There we go. Spatty, catty comments, you know, without emotion, just horrible, kind of like two cats spatting. They know that there's a process that you need to go through. So they're not going to introduce themselves on your journey. They're waiting for you to come back in as complete, as whole. So they are very patient. We've got here, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. And the reason why they're remaining silent, they're not speaking, is they're being... it's almost like that saying, being cruel to be kind. They're allowing you to nurture yourself, to elevate yourself. Okay, because if they come in, you will never progress emotionally and psychologically. You'll never progress spiritually. So they are being cruel to be kind. And look at that, 7 of air. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. So it's poor timing for both of you to meet each other. But they do want to tell you the truth, that they do love you. Speak your mind with confidence. But there's a process. And the 4 of fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Both of you coming back to each other. And I think more importantly, Pisces, it's you going through all of those stages to get back to them. And we've got here, they do want to know. They do want to get to know you again. They do want to know. They do want to get to know you again. And look at that, the Empress energy. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Beautiful. This person's beautiful. I just love that energy. Really, really, really patient. And the reason why they've gone on this very solitary journey, almost like mirroring each other really, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. And they know that if they come towards you, nothing will change. Nothing will change for you, nothing will change for them. So they've withdrawn their energy. Even if you're in the same room, you can be on completely different planets, seriously. Even if you've been in a connection for a long time. If you're both not on the same vibrational level, you never get in sync with each other. So yeah, they've made changes to themselves, and they're watching you making changes. They can feel that energy changing between both of you, which is beautiful. So I'm just going to have a quick look at your romance angels and angel answers. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so after the week I've had, oh crikey, seriously, energy's been all over the place. It's been really, really difficult to do readings. Been picking up on loads of energies that are just suffering at the moment, and yeah, it's not been very, very kind energetic wise. So we've got forgiveness here, we've got in the near future, and trust. Beautiful. So what do we need to know from your romance angels? Really? Okay. We've got here forgiveness, getting to know each other. You, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. In the near future, free yourself, new mindset, new you. It's time to take back control of your life. We've got trust. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Beautiful. What else do we need to know? What else do we... Oh, thank you. Don't let your past hold you back. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. If it did resonate with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And also please remember, yeah, personal readings. No, I'm not doing those at the moment. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's some bump in the description box below the video if you're interested. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.